Hi, this is JJ Gadd. I am coming to you from the steps of McKeldin Library in my alma mater, the University of Maryland, College Park. So today I'm going to be doing a third version of my series where I take some lessons that I've taught in the audio-only app called Clubhouse, where I host a 10,000 member community called the Rising YouTuber Community that I co-founded with my sister Hawabunga, and apply it to a actual YouTube creator who has applied those lessons and is crushing it. And interestingly enough, it also answers a query from one of my J squatters, B Bobby, I'm not quite sure, but here, who asked that I do a video highlighting a successful YouTuber so we can learn from them. So I'm like, oh my God, I've already done that series. I started with Teo Aina, who is a travel vlogger who used his thumbnails to increase his subscribers. Granted, he also got a drone and his content started getting better and he started taking his channel to another level. But I do believe that the quality of his thumbnails helped him with that growth. The second video that I did focused with Erin On Demand, who is a digital marketer, and I talked about how her experience as a broadcast journalist helped her become a better creator and helped her actually, as she launched her channel, she was able to grow exponentially fast because she already had a mastery of storytelling, digital content creation, editing, video lighting. It was a total package, so it was easier for her to develop. So today I'm going to be talking to you about Stephanie Perry. Interestingly, I discovered Stephanie Perry by checking out one of vidIQ's recent videos where they were talking to fellow smaller creators like myself, giving them insights on how they could actually explode their growth, just common sense ideas. And in the comments section, Stephanie Perry said that she applied some of those principles, and essentially what she did was she went to the larger creators that established, she looked to the comment section and she studied the questions that were being asked by the people in the comment section, and she formed her channel and focused it on those answering those questions. And by doing that, in 200 videos, she grew to 117,000 subscribers, which is amazing. So I said, let me check out her channel. Ran into her channel, I immediately subscribed because essentially she's talking to me. What she did is what we tell a lot of people who come into our rooms is to not just focus and niche down your content, but also focus and niche down the audience, who you are talking to. A lot of people come to our rooms and they say, you know, I want to reach out to everybody. I want to focus on mothers and single people and married people, people without children, young, the old, man, white, Americans, international. I feel like I have content that could reach the world. And we often tell them, that's not a good idea. In marketing, you usually want to actually identify what's called a customer avatar. You find one person that you're speaking to. You identify who is that person, where do they shop, where do they come from, what's their upbringing like, what TV shows do they watch, what do they dress, what's their fashion taste like, what do they do on weekends. When you identify that customer avatar, each piece of content that you create, that you put out, each piece of marketing material that you put out, you're thinking of that one person because they represent thousands and perhaps millions of other people similar to them. But by thinking about one person, that helps you focus your content. And that's similar. Even if you think about in the criminal context, when they're trying to identify what is the type of criminal that committed this crime, they create some sort of a profile of the type of criminal that does this, because that's not the first criminal to have done that. There's others, and there's something about them. With mass shooters, for example, there's something about them. When you study them, they all fit a certain characteristics. So that's the same thing you apply. I know it's kind of like a weird juxtaposition of interest, but anyway, that's what you do. Similarly, you take one person and you speak to that one person. So that's what Stephanie Perry did. Her one person was Black women. Now, Black women are not a monolith, and we are varied, and we have lots of different interests and passions, and so it's a wide group. But when I looked at her channel more, it looked like she was focusing on the Black woman who is frustrated with living in the United States, who wants to travel, who perhaps wants to be a digital nomad, who wants to be free, be independent. And so that is probably the one person she was talking to. And there are a lot of people like that focus that on that, so that she got 117,000 of them who bumped into her channel, saw one of her videos or saw a series of videos and decided, you know what, this is a channel for me. This is the woman that's going to inspire me. It's going to help me get off my butt and travel and leave the United States or travel different places. So she did that. So, and you can too. All you have to do is realize that it's never a good idea to try to just reach all audiences. You want to actually micro-focus your one particular person. So thank you, Stephanie Perry, for leaving that comment on vidIQ's videos so I can do this video for B Body and also expand and relate a lesson that we've talked lesson we've shared in our rooms with a real person who's crushing it. Congratulations to you. And like myself, I'm a rising YouTuber. I started using my channel like Stephanie did. She started her channel 11 years ago, hodgepodge of different things, and now I'm focused on digital marketing. I started with Pinterest marketing, realized there's kind of like a really small area, though it's growing because of Pinterest creator programs, and so I expanded it to YouTube's growth and digital marketing and social media marketing generally, which is still a niche, but it's a little bit broader niche. And I have my customer avatar. So I invite you to do the same. So if that was helpful, let's comment and discuss below. And I want to keep the learning going. Check out this video here that YouTube thinks that would be great for you and you would actually resonate with. And I'll see you in my next video. Join the J Squad, which is my community here. And check out jjgat.com. We're having tons and tons of resources for you. And in the meantime, let's cue my outro music. Bye now.